Woo. We are live. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. We are live from the Branson RV City Park in lovely Branson, Missouri. It is cold. We're barely above freezing and it's been cloudy all day. So today has been kind of a catch-up day. I've done some laundry. I've done some RV chores, which when you're full-time RVing is very nice and very simple. It's called sweeping and cleaning. So it's been, it's easy to do. And then just watching TV. I think we were watching Kindergarten Cop. We get like 80 channels or something with the cable here. But anyway, that's what we've been doing today. That being said, tonight we are going to watch the UFC fight because we want to see some action. So we're going to watch Johnny Bones Jones fight Alexander Gustafsson, the Sweden. I'm part Swedish. And then we're going to watch Chris Cyborg fight Amanda Nunes. So anyway, we're going to be entertained. So that said, Don is sitting outside. I'm going to see if I can show you this. He's outside. He's got the grill going. We're going to grill tri-tip. And then I'm going to show you how we, at the fire station, with my old crew, we used to make cauliflower and broccoli and broil it. And I'm going to show you how we used to do it. So watch this. See if I can see him sitting outside. I can't do it through the deal. Hang on. I'll show you how cold it is.
I'm kind of getting at.
Say hi.
That when you tell a non-trader that you're a day trader, that's, I think, what they picture.
We had kind of a line there of people trying to check into the RV park. But anyway, he's sitting out there watching or listening to podcasts and watching the grill. So he's in charge of cooking the tri-tip. Anyway. Okay. So, we are going to cook. In here, we are going to cook some broccoli and cauliflower. I like buying frozen vegetables. If you don't get them fresh, it's the second best way to do your vegetables. And then I'm going to do some asparagus cuts. And here's why I'm going to use these tonight and how they pertain to hormone balance. Women have dominant hormones, estrogen and testosterone. And if you ever hear anyone talk about being estrogen dominant, estrogen dominance is something you don't want. So even in women, we don't want that. Hey, sister, what's up? Jamie Sargent. Anyway, we don't want to be estrogen dominant. And actually, off of the hormone estrogen, we have 3 types of estrogen that kind of work together. So if you hear symptoms of estrogen dominance, just so you know, menopause comes quicker, unexplained weight comes more, and excessive bloating and tiredness, foggy head. So that comes from estrogen dominance. We want to keep the estrogen in check. That being said, cauliflower and broccoli are good regulators of it. Now, you don't want to eat an excess of broccoli, because huge amounts of broccoli, which I don't think anybody does, can kind of mess up your iodine levels also. So we don't want to do that. The other thing I'm going to add is asparagus. I like asparagus. I like asparagus because it can fight bloating. And we're going to add our avocado oil. And I'm going to use Himalayan salt, and I'm going to use some coarse pepper. Now, one of the other your first firefighters I worked with at Branson, Justin, he would take broccoli and cauliflower and he'd put it in one of these, and he would broil it. So my oven, I don't know. It has a broil setting, but seriously, I don't know where the broil is coming from, because the broil is usually on top of an oven, and all I've got is a flame underneath it. So this will be new. I have not broiled anything in my RV camper. And Jamie says, do you have a license to carry those guns? Ha ha ha, Jamie. I have my conceal and carry permit, by the way. Although you can open carry everywhere in Missouri but Branson, I think. Yeah, you can't open carry in Branson, but you can conceal and carry in Branson. Unless it's posted that you can open carry. Alright, so I'm going to open up my broccoli and cauliflower. Let's see if I can get this. I may have to get my scissors out. Oh, here we go. I'm going to move the phone down so you can kind of see what I'm doing. some of this out of the way. There's my glass. I'm using a pie pan because my other pan, I made enchiladas last night and I still have enchiladas in there, so I gotta use a pie pan today. So I'll just sprinkle some of this in here. And I know these are frozen, so you're just gonna have to kind of monitor, you know, what you want. I would say you want to spread them out so they're not on top of each other. You want them to be out if you're going to broil them. And I like broiling these because like the little cauliflowers, these things get like black and brown on top. And I don't know what that broil does, but it changes the flavor and it is so good. Like, I actually prefer the cauliflower over the broccoli, but it's good. So when we broil these things, we broil these till the tips of these become black, like the little beads on top, or whatever they call those little tree tops on top, become black. You don't want the whole thing black, but it's like crunchy here and then like kind of soft in the middle, and it's really good. I like it a lot, and you should try it with your kids to see if they'll like it, because it's just a different way to eat broccoli and cauliflower that's healthy. It just gives it a little bit different flavor. So it looks like Mandy got on here. She purposely opening her frozen vegetables with her elbows out. Huh? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what you're saying, sister. Anyway. So here's my avocado oil, because I've taken out all the vegetable oil and canola oil, and we are now using avocado oil. So I'll just drip it on top. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. This is a high heat oil, so it can tolerate the high heat without breaking molecular structure, because if you break molecular structure, you can have issues with toxins in your body. So, but here, I guess I'll show you the salt and pepper. So, salt and pepper, Himalayan salt today. And of course, black pepper. So, there you go. And that's all you do. It's very, very simple. When it's time, I'll put that in the oven. And it only needs like 5 or 10 minutes in the oven. That's it. Like, it doesn't stay in the oven that long. So I'm going to set that off to the side. So, you know, one thing I learned when I went to my doctor this spring to do my well women checkup, which is part of work and stuff, is I learned that women can get thrown into premenopausal like super early. Like, she told me I've been in premenopause since I was like early 30s, and I'm like, well, how would you even know? And you know, you don't really know. It's just your body just starts changing that way. So, you know, to kind of keep the hormones in check, you know, and we see symptoms. We see the hair issues, the skin issues, the extra weight issues, the bloating issues. You know, that's what women experience. Men can experience a difference. They can experience low libido, loss of muscle mass, tiredness. You know, they see it too. They see it a little bit differently than we do. They can still have hair and skin issues also. But, you know, it's just important to be aware. And once we're aware of things, we can fix a lot of this stuff on our own. And we don't, because the goal is not to get on synthetic medication, because all that does is just damage your body. Your body is not meant to take on those foreign things, and your body winds up fighting it. That's why you see all those weird side effects on TV about, oh, take this, but you're going to experience suicidal thoughts and whatever, you know. So this is just another way to eat vegetables healthy, because we still need to use these vitamins and minerals. We just do it in a different way, and it tastes good. So now, let's see. I'm showing off, what did Mandy say? I'm showing off something, and Jamie's jealous. And Jamie says she coats her fresh broccoli with oil and Himalayan salt. Oh, 450, okay. So she does 450. I'm going to have to crank mine up, because I'm really not convinced that my broil is really going to broil. So, alright. And Mandy, yeah, I know, you had your last kid at 37, but I know that you and Greg are going to have more. So just keep pushing the envelope, twin sister. Just keep doing it. Oh, Jamie, you're so nice. So anyway, Also, guys, I want to remind you guys of our 21-day hair challenge that starts January 7th. Let's transform. One of the first things to go that we can actually get back, not just by eating properly, but actually using the right product in our hair that's vegan, no sulfates, etc. And the fastest way to get it back, because it is embarrassing. And if you think that one of your thoughts going out the door in the morning is like, oh, how's my hair? It's crap today. And you think that a lot, because I used to think that all the time, like especially when I had an office job. Girl, let's get the hair back. Men, let's get the hair back. Let's get that thought out of your head and not be one of those main thoughts as you walk out the door. So you can start 2019, have people go, oh, what did you do to your hair? Oh, your hair looks amazing. So anyway, contact me and I'll get you guys set up on it. It'll be fun. It'll be a private group, progress group, and I'll do a giveaway and show you tips to get the most out of your product and other things we can do with food and hormone balance to get the best out of you yet. So, happy Saturday. We're going to cook the tri-tip. I'm going to cook the broccoli and cauliflower. That will be dinner tonight. We will be watching the UFC fight, and then tomorrow we are going to go see our daughter and our granddaughter. So, anyway, Greg says your hair is amazing. Tell Greg he's amazing. So, Greg, by the way, my brother-in-law, Mandy's husband, I'm proud of him. He has lost 35 to 40 pounds, and he looks rock solid. And I know he's dealing with hormone just imbalances, because that's what happens in men too, but he's been able to really combat that, and he looks great right now, because they came down and saw me last week. So Greg is rocking it out. He just needs to eat some broccoli and cauliflower and go on this deal. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good night. I will see you soon. Oh, Tammy's on. Hi, Tammy. Tammy Burnett. Tammy, go back and watch this video. I'm talking about broccoli and cauliflower. Tammy works for the health department in Springfield, and her husband was our handball coach and mentor. So anyway, you guys have a good night. I'll see you later.